This is the Champion RK-17C repair kit for the AA and AB series actuators that are from before 2016 with the rigid diaphragms. Now, we will take a closer look at each of these items as well as get dimensions of them as well. But first I want to take a look at this little slip of paper that comes with the parts. So on the front of it, you'll see your item number, what it fits, and then of course the Champion branding. Now if we flip to the back side, this back side shows a complete parts breakdown of those pre-2016 models, and it also shows where all of these parts are going to go. So starting from the top here, you've got your diaphragm gasket, and then you've got the diaphragm support, and you've got your seat washers, your red fiber gaskets, the brass screw, one on bottom, one on top, and this one also comes, this repair kit comes with a bleed screw as well as the O-ring. So yeah, a lot of helpful information on that little bitty piece of paper right there. So next we're going to go ahead and get dimensions working from the top down. So we're going to start with the diaphragm gasket. Now taking a closer look at it first, we can see we've got a large hole there through the center, and then it's surrounded by a collection of smaller holes. So outer diameter first, and that outer diameter is going to be right at about 2 3/8 inches, and then the inner diameter of that hole through the center is going to be right at 1/4 inch. Then going down to our support, outer diameter, it's going to be right at about 1 1/8 inches, with an inner diameter right at 1/4 inch as well. Now total height, I'm going to try my best to be as perfect as I can with it. As you can see, it's kind of got that little lip there. I'm going to attempt to measure from this lip down to the flat base. Getting as close as I can. Looks to be right at about 1/4 inch in total thickness. I may be a little off, but from what I am seeing, should be right at 1/4 inch. Then go into our first rubber washer. I'm going to get outer diameter first. It's going to be just shy of 1 inch, probably right at about 15/16. Then go in inner diameter. See, we're right at 1/4 inch. And then the larger of the two, outer diameter, going to be right at about 1 1/8 inch, with an inner showing right at 1/4 inch. All right, next we've got our red fiber gaskets. We're going to go left to right, starting from the largest over to the smallest. Now I actually think this one's the largest. If it's not, these two are extremely close. Yeah, so those two are the same, and those two should also be the same. Yeah, okay, so that makes it easier. We've only got to measure one of each. Slide these over here, group them together. So outer diameter of the larger ones, we're going to be right at about just shy of 1 3/4 inches. And then inner diameter, it's going to be right at 1.5 inches. And then going to the smaller one, outer diameter, right at about 1 3/8 inches. And then inner diameter, right at about 1.25 inches. All right, now we've got our O-rings. Now these O-rings, a few of them are going to be very hard to get the camera to focus on, but I'm going to try my absolute best. So we're going to start with the largest, work our way down. So starting outer diameter, it's going to be right at about 5/8 inches. And then an inner diameter right at 1/2 inch. Now these two should measure extremely close. I believe those are going to measure pretty much the exact same, actually. Okay, yeah. Slide that one over with this one. So outer diameter, it's going to be right at about 3/8 inch as well. And inner diameter is right at 1/4 inch. And I believe this is the smallest of the three. Yep. right at the same. So right at 3/8 of an inch on this one as well. And diameter should be about the same. Just a little bit shorter than the last three, or last two, sorry. Okay, and then the medium one. Outer diameter is just over 3/8. And that inner diameter being right over 1/4 of an inch as well. Now the brass screws, I'm going to go largest to shortest. Now this one, you can see that little hole right there through the center. Goes all the way through. Then we've got our male threads and that hex-shaped head. Let's start with an outer diameter across the head of that screw. It'll be just over 3/8. And then total length, it's going to be right at about right at about 3/4 of an inch in length. Okay, and then our bleed screw. Now you can see that little flathead slot up here at the top. You've got your threads. That rubber O-ring will just slide right over these threads, sit right against the bottom side of the head. But total length will be just over a half, probably right at about 5/8, maybe just shy of it. Then outer diameter across the top, right at just below 1/2 inch. And then the smallest, same thing, hex head, hole through the center. Still got that slot for the flathead. And you've got a set of male threads down here at the bottom. So outer diameter across the head, be right at just under 1/2 inch as well. And total length be right at about 3/8. And once again, this was the Champion RK-17C repair kit for the AA and AB series from before 2016.